Before we dive into the science behind a broken heart, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the human mind and emotions. We've all felt it, the dizzying high of a new crush, that exhilarating rush that makes your heart race and your palms sweat. The comforting warmth of long-term love, where every shared glance and touch feels like home, or the crushing blow of a broken heart, a pain so deep it feels like it will never end. Love, in all its messy glory, is a universal human experience that transcends age, culture, and time. But what is it about this complex emotion that makes us act the way we do? Why do we feel so intensely when we're in love? The answer, it turns out, lies in the intricate workings of our brains, where a symphony of neurons and chemicals orchestrate our feelings. For centuries, love was considered the exclusive domain of poets and philosophers who tried to capture its essence in words and art. Now science is stepping in to provide a fascinating glimpse into the biological underpinnings of this powerful emotion, offering a new perspective. Using brain imaging techniques and studying the effects of key hormones like oxytocin and dopamine, researchers are piecing together the puzzle of love in the brain, revealing how these chemicals influence our emotions and behaviors. What they're discovering is that love is not just a feeling, it's a complex biological process involving multiple brain regions and pathways. It's a drive as powerful as hunger, thirst, or even drug addiction, compelling us to seek out and maintain romantic connections. Understanding the science behind love can offer valuable insights into our romantic choices, relationship patterns, and why we sometimes make the same mistakes. It can also help us comprehend the pain of heartbreak, why it hurts so much, and how we can heal from it. So, buckle up as we delve into the fascinating world of neuroscience to uncover the secrets of love, one brain chemical at a time. Join us on this journey to understand the science behind a broken heart and the incredible power of love. Before we even utter our first awkward hello, our bodies are already hard at work, sizing up potential mates. This process is almost instantaneous and happens without us even realizing it. We're bombarded with a cocktail of sensory information, sight, smell, sound, all of which play a crucial role in our initial attraction to someone. Our brains are busy processing it all, making snap judgments about attraction. These judgments are based on a complex interplay of sensory inputs and subconscious preferences. Evolutionary psychology suggests that this initial attraction is driven by our primal instincts to find a healthy and fertile partner. This is deeply rooted in our biology and has been shaped by millions of years of evolution. Men, for instance, are often drawn to women with features like large eyes, full lips, and a clear complexion, all of which signal youth and fertility. These features are subconsciously associated with good health and reproductive potential. Women, on the other hand, might be subconsciously attracted to men who display signs of strength and dominance, such as a strong jawline and broad shoulders, traits that historically indicated good genes and the ability to provide and protect. These physical traits are often linked to higher levels of testosterone, which can signal good health and vitality. This interplay of primal instincts and physical cues lays the foundation for the next stage of love: infatuation. It's a powerful and often overwhelming feeling that can lead to deeper emotional connections and long-term relationships. Remember that heart-racing, palm-sweating feeling of a new crush? That's infatuation, a surge of intense longing and euphoria that takes over our senses and keeps us utterly fixated on the object of our affection. This exhilarating phase is orchestrated by a powerful trio of neurochemicals: dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. Dopamine, our brain's reward chemical, floods our system, making us feel giddy and euphoric whenever we're around our beloved. Norepinephrine, similar to adrenaline, kicks in, making our hearts race, our palms sweat, and our attention laser-focused on our beloved. Meanwhile, serotonin levels take a bit of a dip, leading to obsessive thoughts and a constant craving for our loved one's presence. As we bask in the blissful chaos of infatuation, our hearts race and our minds whirl with excitement. Our brains are buzzing with activity. One key area is the ventral tegmental area, a cluster of neurons deep within our brain that plays a crucial role in reward and motivation. When we experience romantic love, the VTA goes into overdrive, releasing dopamine and sending signals to other parts of the brain, creating a feedback loop of pleasure and desire. This surge of dopamine is what makes us feel euphoric and intensely focused on our partner. Another area, the caudate nucleus, also lights up like a Christmas tree. This region, involved in learning and memory, helps us associate our beloved with feelings of happiness and reward. It's like our brain is creating a mental map, linking our partner to positive emotions and experiences. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for rational thought and decision-making, takes a bit of a back seat during this stage. This explains why we might act a little, well, crazy in love, overlooking red flags and making impulsive decisions. But hey, who needs logic when you're high on love? This temporary suspension of rationality allows us to bond deeply and passionately, even if it means we sometimes lose our heads in the process. Love, after all, is as much about the heart as it is about the mind. As the initial fireworks of infatuation start to fade, a new stage of love begins to emerge: attachment. This stage is characterized by feelings of deep connection, security, and emotional intimacy. Oxytocin, often dubbed the cuddle hormone, plays a pivotal role in fostering these feelings. This powerful hormone is released during intimate moments like hugging, kissing, and sexual activity, promoting feelings of trust, bonding, and emotional closeness. Vasopressin, another crucial hormone, works in tandem with oxytocin to strengthen the bond between partners. It promotes feelings of commitment and loyalty, encouraging us to nurture and protect our relationship. Section 6. Mapping love, a look inside the loved-up brain. Scientists have identified several key areas of the brain that are activated when we experience love. The Ventral Tegmental Area, or VTA, is part of the brain's reward system and is flooded with dopamine when we see or think about someone we love. The caudate nucleus is involved in learning and memory, helping us associate our loved one with feelings of pleasure and reward. The prefrontal cortex, while it takes a back seat during the initial stages of love, becomes more active as the relationship progresses. This area contributes to feelings of attachment, empathy, and long-term planning. These interconnected regions work together to create the complex tapestry of emotions, thoughts, and behaviors we associate with love. Section 7. Love's Blueprint, an Evolutionary Perspective. Why do we go through these intricate biological and neurological processes in the name of love? The answer, according to evolutionary psychologists, lies in our genes' drive to survive and pass them on. Attraction and infatuation serve as powerful motivators for mate selection, ensuring that we find a partner and procreate. The intense pleasure and reward associated with these stages encourage us to pursue romantic relationships. The attachment phase, with its emphasis on bonding and security, likely evolved to promote pair bonding and increase the chances of successfully raising offspring. By fostering feelings of love, commitment, and loyalty, attachment encourages parents to stick together long enough to provide for their vulnerable children. Section 8. Love's Enduring Mystery. While science has made remarkable strides in unraveling the mysteries of the heart, love remains an intricate and multifaceted experience. Cultural influences, personal experiences, and individual differences all play a role in shaping our understanding and expression of love. The human brain, with its billions of neurons and intricate neural networks, is capable of extraordinary complexity. Love, with its blend of biological drives, psychological nuances, and social influences, is a testament to this complexity. While science can provide valuable insights into the mechanisms of love, the subjective experience of this powerful emotion continues to fascinate and inspire us. Section 9. Why understanding the science of love matters. So, why does any of this matter? Understanding the science of love isn't about reducing this complex emotion to a series of chemical reactions. Instead, it's about gaining a deeper appreciation for the powerful forces at play in our romantic lives. By recognizing the biological underpinnings of love, we can develop greater self-awareness in our relationships. We can learn to identify the different stages of love, and understand the hormonal shifts that influence our emotions and behaviors. This knowledge can empower us to make more conscious choices in our love lives, navigate the ups and downs of relationships with greater understanding, and even foster deeper connections with our partners. So the next time you feel your heart skip a beat, remember that it's not just Cupid's arrow. It's the fascinating world of neuroscience at work.